Alright, you guys want to watch this? The failure of Rainfurrest.
Where are we?
Rainfurrest.
Yep.
In September 2015, a group of furries came together with a brilliant idea. Rainfurrest, a convention for and by furries. This is their story.
I'm just bringing in all the dirty laundry here, so you guys are lucky, and I'm probably going to ask you to not post that video.
I have to go to a furry convention, chat. I have to go.
You think I watched that shit in my spare time, Ms. Wait, what?
I have to go, chat. One day, I have to go. Who would I take with me in my squad? I need a squad of people to go with. Me? Blex. Blex, you need to go and infiltrate, so you'll be the one that's actually the furry. Meanwhile, we'll come around you and do stuff. Lakari? I'm not taking Lakari on a vacation, alright? Train. Okay. Me and Trainwrecks. I need to bring Train.
Fuck you, less than 3.
I would love to see Train there. John Zerka. I want John Zerka by my side whenever I can.
Rainfurrest is the reverse of DashCon. Where DashCon was a disaster caused by its organizers, Rainfurrest was a disaster caused by its attendees.
The fuck?
I am absolutely sure there is no truth to the rumor that Rainfurrest is under an evil curse. And with that, it is my pleasure to officially declare Rainfurrest 2015 open.
It all started with a talent contest. That went okay.
Donkey Kong!
But as the night went on, some started to get absolutely trashed.
Oh. Oh. Oh, I can't. Oh. Oh.
A few hours later, the destruction had begun. Somebody had deliberately loosened the bolt on one of these toilets, so that when the next person flushed, water flooded everywhere, 2.5 inches deep. An emergency plumber was quickly on the scene, but the damage was already done. Water had leaked through the floor and onto the basement servers below. Meanwhile, staff and security are threatening to throw out some of the guests. They had disabled the fire alarm so they could hotbox their room.
Oh. How do they... What? They could do that?
Oh my.
Obviously, there are reasons not to do that. Down at the hot tub, someone took all of these...
So Chance did go. You guys were telling me the truth.
Took all of these towels and threw them into the spa, but not before rolling up towels and stuffing them directly into the pump, causing thousands of dollars in damage. And they stepped it up a notch from DashCon, from going number 1 in the ball pit to going number 2 in the swimming pool.
What the fuck?
Back at the bathroom, there were rumors that someone had drilled a glory hole into one of the stalls, although this wasn't confirmed. But what was confirmed was a haul of over 2,000 nitrous oxide canisters just laying around in rooms and hallways. But
What's a nitrous oxide cancer? What is that? Drugs.
It's just the start of the drug problem. First, a couple of guys overindulge in mushrooms and need an ambulance. Then a staff member gets arrested for sexual assault. Then someone else is arrested for regular assault. A few others drank too much and needed a second ambulance.
Dude, why would they call the cops when they should call animal control? That would be way better. Why don't they just call animal control?
And on the other side of the car park, 2 more people are being arrested, one for drug possession and the other for dealing.
Drugs was the major problem.
Meanwhile, you have these guys roaming the halls. They call it crinkling, after the noise it makes when they walk around. And yes, some of these diapers are full. The other guests weren't too pleased.
Get those kids out of there. Wait, these are furries? I don't understand. These are not furries, I'm assuming.
Later on, they're just throwing food and diapers in the gardens and stairwells. They were behaving like animals?
One thing that's important is we do ask that you guys all be really good back to the hotel. You know the elevator buttons? You really don't have to use your foot to push them.
A few hours later.
Put your pants on and stop breaking shit!
But that wasn't the end of it.
There was an incident where
No animal control in furry.
Oh my god.
cars.
The hotel was left in ruins.
4 to 6 weeks later.
The Hilton submitted a letter listing all of the reasons Rainfurrest would not be allowed at their venue from now on. The hotel damage was more than all of the other cons combined that year.
Damn.
But it wasn't just the damages. Rainfurrest was insured and had over 150 grand in the bank to pay for it all. Rainfurrest was just so toxic that they said, "No thank you, take your money elsewhere." But that left them with a rather large problem, because big hotel chains talk. Hilton talks to Sheraton, talks to Marriott, talks to Holiday Inn, talks to Hyatt, talks to Best Western, but there's more. Someone was sending detailed letters to nearby venues, warning them why they shouldn't host the next Rainfurrest. Soon, there isn't one hotel in Seattle that has a convention center willing to host them.
No other hotel this side of the state wanted to take us.
When I think of a furry, I think of someone that looks like Call Me Carson.
From Seattle to Bellingham.
What's interesting is that the organizers knew who was sending the letters.
These are the things that were talked about in that letter, and you're pretty much the only
Wait, if they're leaving Seattle, that means they can go to Texas.
person who could have known that. Yeah, in my heart of hearts, I know who it is. It means more of an opportunity around, and it pisses me off.
In case you missed that, what he's saying is whoever sent the letters was the same person who was putting diapers on these cars. Running low on options, they started to look further outside of the city. They managed to find a venue in Spokane that was willing to give them a shot.
Fuck.
But by February, none of that mattered. The diaper-wearing saboteur had sent out another letter, and Spokane backed out. So Rainfurrest 2016 was cancelled. And that's the story of Rainfurrest. So far. Unlike DashCon, Rainfurrest is coming back, and Rainfurrest 2017 promises to be bigger and better than ever.
RF 2017, they're bringing it back! They're bringing it back! Yes! Oh, so many memories! So many memories!
Oops, never mind. As I was editing this, this happened. So it's cancelled forever. Bye!
You made it!
Sometimes the world looks perfect, nothing to rearrange.
What a happy ending.
Just get a feeling like
Hello, Rain Furs. Any furs? It is with sad hearts that we have to ooh-woo. The Rainforest Anthropomorphism International Board of Directors has been working hard to secure a venue, but we have exhausted all of our options right now. We can't make it happen. We thank all of you for waiting and standing with us, or standing on all four legs, whatever. We hope to see you at the raid events in the Pacific Northwest and the Fasufer. I can't read.